digging for gold. Lincoln Central James. My microphone
Or
on?
whatever I just wrote.
Is my mic on? Does anybody know? Yep, it's on. I want to try something. Haven't tried in a while. I want to try something. I don't even know if it works. Does it work? No. Who cares? It should be working. Is that how we used to do it, SC? Hi, James.
Yeah.
Not working. Go down here. SC. I'm going to wait till a few people get here before I say what I got to say. Well, everybody still has all that stash cash stuff going on. Bankless is still there. Arena's still there. Gambling. Oh, no, we don't do SC. We do Gimme.
Yeah, but you do SC to check your money.
Oh, yeah. Let me see. Let me see if Gimme works.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl. You guys can sit there and chit chat while I figure out why something's not working.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy. I don't see that. Hang on. Try a couple other things here real quick. Something, for some reason, guys, oh, we missed everybody. I know there's two other streams going on right now. I don't want to overlap on Mantic. I don't want to do that to Shay. Yeah, I know, James. I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna become a private coin collector again. I don't know why the commands aren't working, Lincoln. They're all here. Let me go to the dashboard. My fault, guys.
Hi, coin and card hobbyist.
Hi, Amanda. I don't want new languages. Okay, now I know why. Hang on, guys, and I'll fix some things here. I know how. I probably don't. It's been so long since I even got on YouTube. You guys can hear me, right? Everything's coming out okay? I have to go to Creator Studio, and I have to go to Community.
They said they can hear us.
Huh?
They said they can hear.
Okay. Well, Mightbot's here. Mightbot's a mod, Angel's a mod, Nate's a mod, Algia, Oldies and Goodies, Coin Collecting Texas, Coin Card Hobbyist, Lincoln Central Coins. Are you guys modded? Okay. Well, for some reason, Nightbot is here, but it's not.
You don't. Nightbot doesn't take care of any of that stuff anyhow.
Nightbot has to be a mod for you to play Stash Cat.
No, it don't.
Yeah, it does. Sure as hell does.
You got Fuzzbot open?
Fuzzbot has nothing. Or that's what I meant, Fuzzbot. Not connected to live stream chat. No bot found login. Fuzzbot has to be a chat. I mean, a moderator.
I've never seen that.
Well, I'm gonna try it. Boy, I totally forgot what I'm doing, didn't I? I'm playing, trying to figure out. Peter, what's going on? Who's here? Peter, Cheryl, James, Amanda, Angel, Cheryl. Can't forget you. Did you get your package, Cheryl? If you did, I'm sure you found out there was something missing. Maybe. I'm trying to find out where I am.
What was missing?
Here we come. Hang on. It says enabled. Oh, I'm going to give it a new authentication.
Who said what was missing?
11 nickels. Or 14 nickels. Don't talk to me. Who am I right now? Paulibag, P-A-U-L-I-E-B-A-G-A-N-I-C-K-E-L-S. At. Watch this. I can't find it, but see? Could not find your Google account. Maybe you should look better.
What the heck?
What's the matter?
Your cheat attacked me.
You have any idea what my password is at Google? Anybody know my password on Google?
I might look. Negative. I do not.
Well, it's not that. New systems and things, when you don't have everything updated, you don't know what's happening.
It's a constant struggle with these passwords.
It's a constant struggle with passwords and me.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Hang on, let me think of what it would be. No. Got it. I got. Now, why doesn't it find Paulibag of Nickels on here? So. Still playing, guys. Authentication successful. That's cool. But I'm not over there. It's not. Try it. No, I already know it's not going to work just by how quickly it took the command. Yeah, my PayPal is Paulie Nickels, Paulibag of Nickel give, whatever it is. Paulie Nickels giveaway, Paulie Nickels, Paulie's cab, and Paul. I don't know, and her. Yay! That came up first from me, and then you other one come up. What? That came up first from me, and then your other one comes up. Do a search. Darnell, I just sent you a big long email. I sent you an email, Darnell. Angel went somewhere. She's behind me doing something. Well, I don't know why Fussbot can't find my...
Oh, what's in your cup over there? Looks interesting.
What's in my cup holder?
Cup over there. I don't know.
Coffee.
Oh.
I just made it, but now it's cold. Let's see if this finds this. That is so weird. It can't find my email. Google can't find my email. I can go to my email and open it, but it can't find it. Okay, Darnell. Sounds good to me. Anyhow,
I feel like I just had a baby, but the baby seems to feel fine.
Angel had a baby, and it got scary after he was born. He couldn't eat and breathe at the same time, so they had to send him to the NIC unit in Du Bois, Pennsylvania, the prenatal intensive care unit, to try and find out what was wrong with his eating and breathing at the same time. And after a few days, he decided he'd be okay. Excuse me. And now he's home and eats all the time. All the time. And he's awake all the time, even though he's only 2 weeks old.
Cheryl knows everything. She's on my Facebook.
Yeah, Cheryl snoops on Angel's Facebook. She knows what's going on. Anyhow, I don't know what I'm going to do as far as the stream because everybody is streaming together now. There's so many. Ravenhawk has started streaming on Mondays and Thursdays, the nights that I always have. I know Mantic does. Excuse me. Gee. So I don't know. Either I'll just stream one day a week, or look at me, I'm making another roll before I pick one up.
Wasn't somebody streaming on Monday too,
They weren't. Ravenhawk is now.
and on Thursday?
Yep, now he's streaming on Thursday too. So maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I was gonna put the studio up tonight, but I just put this on quickly so I could say hi to everybody. I haven't been doing much with coins at all. I went through a few $100s in bills today, and I went through some bills, and I found a rarer star note, and excuse me, I don't know. Everybody's had a cold here, and I was able to beat it, but I got something that's driving my lungs nuts. Other than smoking like a crazy person, but I found a rarer. You see the top of my head? Only 600. This is from a run of 640 star note. Oh, I'm in the way. Oh, I went the wrong way. Everything's the opposite with the camera, and I haven't learned that for some reason. Hi, Quentin. Found a rarer star note and a trinary and a broken ladder. And I found my old phone number. I'm going to send to my old boss in Phoenix, Arizona. The first 4 numbers 0656. The star note is from a run of 640,000. Nothing major, just the star note. And I found, I think 12 other star notes, and they're all going back to the bank. Some people do save them all. They save all the star notes. If they're not from a run of 1.9 million or under, even that sometimes I don't hang on to. It's generally 640,000 or less in the run, and I'll hang on to it. Otherwise, I throw them back in the what do you call it, strap, and throw them back into the bank. But Angel's finally home with the baby and relaxing, and he's doing much better than he was the first few days. And I'm not doing a whole heck of a lot of anything except getting older. Not having trouble doing that. I just hit the big 6'6", and feel more like I'm 106 some days. Lincoln can tell you about that. He probably, with all he's been going through. You don't care about, why is that, Cheryl? I got a cord in my way, so I have to keep moving around. I got to keep looking around it. Finding quite a few old nickels in this box. Whoa. Oh, I thought it was a 2018. How many? Dang it. How many have found 2018 coins yet? I have yet to see one. I haven't found any 2000. Do you have a penny blank planchet for trade? I have a penny blank planchet. I have maybe 4 or 5 of them. I don't even know where they are. I don't even think they're in this house. Anybody see any 2018s anywhere? I haven't seen one yet. I keep asking my bank if they do get a box of them in to set the box aside. I'll take the whole box. I don't know why, but maybe I'll discover some. Maybe I'll discover some new die chips or errors like on some of these newer nickels. No, I haven't seen nothing, Cheryl. I haven't seen a penny, nickel, dime, anything. And they're selling them like crazy on eBay, like, you know, like they're gonna be worth something. I saw, I don't know, I was just scanning. I did order a couple of 2018 slab coins. But these are selling the pennies for what, $3.90? Huh?
Cindy has a penny.
Oh, Cindy got a penny? That's cool. I still haven't found one. And I've gone through well, not a lot, but I've gone through more bills than I have coin. I'm really on the search for that unmatched serial number, and I know it's one in how many millions to find one. But and then I'm looking for the gutter errors, which is, you know, the bill had a crinkle in it before it was printed, and it's got that line. Now what's he got? Huh. You see that? Again. You're not nagging, Quentin, but I did tell the Postmaster General. I didn't even call. I talked to the post office I've talked to. I gave them 2 tracking numbers on your stuff, and I can't find the other 2 tracking numbers. I probably threw them away because they were in a receipt of several tracking numbers. I do keep all the receipts until everything has been delivered generally. And I actually called the Postmaster General to find out what in the world is happening with your address. We both confirmed your address twice now. And for some reason, well, you can't even see what I'm doing. For some reason, you did say they had mailboxes all lined up, but I don't. Where's my finger at? There's there. Holy cow, that thing is way out. It's way over here. I can't see that far away. The light's not correct. And that goes up there to check. Sorry, guys. I thought I had my camera angled differently. I think I'd be lost without these. Without my mining goggles on. Whoa. Where are we now? You know what? They don't include that anymore, Quentin. They don't include that anymore. They've raised their rates to $375 for a flat rate package, and they don't include $50 in insurance anymore. If you don't ask for the insurance here, you're not going to get it. And if you don't pay extra for the insurance, you're not going to get it. At first, it was $350. It went from $3 to $350 for the flat package, and now it's $375. I don't know why my camera's giving me trouble here. There. Is that? No, it's still way over there. Well, I tell you what. Now you can look at all the extra money that's laying there. Whoa! I'm about to lose my camera completely. End up buying another one. Squeak. Where are we? Over here? Look at this. I've never had a... Oh, goodness me. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Okay, see? You guys could see what I was doing, but nobody's telling me, and you let me make a dum-dum out of myself. I had the screen scrolled up a long ways. Oh, boy. Who else? That's why I'm on the wrong page, guys. I'm on my dashboard.
I was wondering why you kept adjusting it when you didn't need to.
Well, I was wondering why you didn't say everything's working fine.
I thought you were looking.
You Are you hearing Cindy out there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 3 1940s out of 4 rolls. But a 1940 nickel is worth a nickel. 60 years from today, it'll be worth 15 cents. Whoa. That was, yeah, a little bit of off strike, but so minor that it's not worth looking at. Got a really neat planchet error, and I can't find it. I just set it aside, and now it's aside. I can't. It didn't sound right. I like the way Shane does this too. Shane really takes a long time, and I'm not taking a long time, but oh, after 8 million years of looking at coins, I still see them in my sleep sometimes too. I wake up and there's a big Jefferson chasing me down the side of the bed. Potential errors. Look for your errors. Don't look just for war nickels or old coins. Look for the errors. The die chips of the new nickels is going to be, eventually, they're going to be attributed as to being errors because there's so darn many of them. I have Polish. You got my cough? Angel had, how long have you had this cold? She's on like 7 weeks.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Plus she had the Z-Pack, Cheryl. She took this Z-Pack. And it didn't even, thank you, Darnell. Oh, did you hear? I did find a nice 34 or 28 Buffalo nickel in a roll a couple days ago.
I guess we're not gonna play any games, James. We're sitting out here hitting gimme.
Look at that huge die chip.
Even though it ain't giving us anything.
All right, you know what? I gotta figure out why.
I don't know. It's weird.
I'm really surprised that YouTube hasn't just told me to go away for good. I got pretty nasty in the last message I sent them. It's really cool. I watch and I turned on OBS. I turned on OBS and sent them a video. And I know they have to have canned messages because they can't have somebody sitting there 24/7 typing to how many millions of people that are on YouTube. But you get these canned messages as soon as you send a message. Within 5 seconds, you got one back. Excuse me, saying I'm sorry. We're sorry you're having difficulties with such and such. They don't even know what you're having difficulties with because they didn't read the message. But they've yet to this date tell me exactly what did I do wrong. I have no restricted videos. I have no check marks, no copyright check marks, guideline check marks, no check serial, no nothing. I don't have. There's absolutely nothing anywhere that I can find. And I don't get an answer when I ask them. When I ask them, they say we don't know the exact. Well, if you don't know, then give them a damn stream back.
Why does it say YouTube 0 at the top?
Oh, because that probably isn't set up completely either. I didn't refresh that, but I will right now. And there it is. And I'll copy that. I'll run back down to OBS and let's see which one that is. It is this one. So maybe if I put that in there and okay it,
IMD.
I think it's still running off directly off of my other channel, even though I do have it set up for this one.
Thank you.
Who's here?
Jim.
Who?
What is his name, right?
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were. Hey, Jim. Congrats to me too. What, for getting older, Jim? Let me tell you how it feels to be my age right now. You got a few years to go, buddy.
Thank you. I wish there was an option to send pictures in chat so I could blow up the chat with all the pictures of my baby, but
All you have to do is send them to my Facebook right now, and I'll put them on the screen. Won't take me but a second to make a little what do you call it? What do you call that? Yeah, send me a bunch of pictures, and I'll make a geez, Paul, figure it out. I can make an image slideshow and play it right through OBS. I don't want to miss the chat here. That's still playing off of. Wait, what did Cindy say? Oh, that YouTube 0 at the top, Cindy. That's telling us how many people are watching right now. But for some reason, I'm looking at it right here in OBS. For some reason, it's not. It's not showing the information. Should update as soon as I put it in there, but for some reason it's not. So I'm going to go back there and take a look at what might not be working. I'm not here. I need to go at Streamlabs. Let's see if this is this working? Oh, Darnell's laughing at you.
You see that?
Well, that's working, so I don't know why everything else wouldn't be working. Let's go over here and take a look. Okay, Angel just sent me 9 photos I see down here in the corner. Anybody else on here play Golf Clash? I won't watch golf. I won't. Let me get her pictures out of here in a second. I won't watch golf on TV. It's still not coming up, guys. I don't know why.
Wendy says I can hear Darnell.
Huh?
Jim says I can hear Darnell.
Yeah, because he was laughing. Down there, I just did the tested on the thing here. Oh God! You sent him to Facebook? Shit! That means I'll have to. Whoops! I said a dirty word. That means I will have to.
That's what you said.
I know I did. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll have to download them. That'll take a day and a half or. Okay. All right. Download. Download. 3, 4. I don't know why I stopped at 4. I don't know if I missed one there or not. I started out with the middle of your downloads. Where's that big smiley one? There it is. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can't get this together for you. I know Cheryl's dying to see this. So I'm going to do a. No, I'm not. I'm going to do this.
She should at least have seen most of them. She's on my Facebook all the time.
Yeah. Let me go add some files.
But one of them is specifically for someone in the church.
They're all together in here, so I can just go bang, bang, bang. Oops, I got the same one twice. This one. Oh yeah, we got to put this one up in honor of Darnell Williams. This one's going to be put up in honor. You'll see it here in a second. I can open that. I can click on that.
Have fun at work, Jen.
Okay, hang on, guys. I have to, because the computer. Jeez.
Oh, there's an eyeball.
They're all way. I didn't format them before putting them in here, so I'm going to have to shrink them down for you. Ah, shoot. There we go. Holy cow. You're watching a production in progress here. These things are so huge because her phone is so. What the heck, man? Look at this. They're all different size, that's why. Let's try this. Let's, hang on. Let's do this. Now, hopefully they'll all come on the screen and you'll see them. This is the one that was giving everybody fits. Luca Grayson. I guess Angel wanted to give him an actor's name. And Cheryl's sitting over there going, oh, he's so cute. Come on, where's my war nickels? Oh my God, my wrist is killing me. Now, what day was this? Oh, you're behind me on the incubator. Was that after he was out of the? Is this after he was out of the incubator? See that hello world onesie right there? See that hello world?
Thank you, Darnell. All my kids are extremely cute. I make good ones. I think you've seen Sophia. Emerson's almost always asleep when we go live here though, so.
Yeah.
So
Sophia.
Nobody's really seen Emerson yet.
No, they haven't.
But he's just as cute. Darnell says, hello, world.
Yep.
I think you still have your shirt coming.
Yes, you do. Tomorrow morning when I get to the post office. 46 Philly. Yuck. Double die. All right, where's my Jamaica nickel? I always get a Jamaica nickel out of a box. Anybody been doing anything really interesting with their coins? Anything you've been searching for? Can I shut that down now or?
Yeah.
I don't know why that.
I like looking at him. He's cute.
Well, you get to look at him a lot because he really
Yeah.
he keeps you going.
Yeah, he sure does.
You know what? I think I might know what the problem is here.
He doesn't like to sleep at night or during the day.
Yeah, really, he's awake a lot of the time. Huh. Yep, everything is set exactly right. I don't know why that's not showing. Why it's not updating the YouTubey thingy there. There's a million of them penny planchets online on eBay. They don't cost anything. Dustin with CoinOp has lots of them. Go to CoinOp. Ask Dustin if he can send you one. He was giving free ones away at the show, but I don't know what happened at the show, but he gave an address where people could go and pick one up.
Actually, Cheryl, amazingly, he just keeps me up all night. Everybody else sleeps alright.
Not me.
Well, Paul doesn't sleep alright, but that's his own fault. He likes.
I don't count anyhow. I'm not part of the family.
Sophia and Emerson have their own room, so they don't even hear him. And Tim just sleeps really well, so he
I
doesn't.
think he pretends to sleep.
He doesn't really hear him either.
How can you not hear a baby that's a foot from you? I can hear the babies when they cry three doors down. Internal alarm clocks. Wow, it's hot in here. If you don't turn that thing down, I'm going to die over here.
It doesn't work that way for some people.
There's an error. Got the old 1960s cut error. Well, then tell your mom or dad to do it. Tell them that I said you should have a PayPal, or they should authorize one for you to use, because coin collecting is a whole lot better than some of the other stuff that young adults are doing. I find so many of these things. I don't think it's too dark up here. Yeah, I have the camera up underneath. Yeah, it's a 1960. Excuse me, 1960 bar zero cut error. Yeah, it's a cut error, but it's no different than a die chip, but it's an error. The same thing, it's a manufacturing defect. Does anybody look for neat stuff in bills? He was charging $5. I didn't know that. I thought he Excuse me, I thought he said go pick one up at this place here or something. I only caught the tail end of the video. My throat is killing me. But we won't be on here long tonight, guys. I just wanted to come out and smoke. Oh, sometimes a 58 will look like a 38. And I get excited, hoping I'm going to find a D or an S. There's another one. Jeez. I bet you $15 that Darnell goes out at Christmas time with a beard on. Yeah, I thought that was going to be an 18 because that sure is a nice looking coin. But nope. When did they actually hit circulation? When I know they let a few loose out early, but when did 2018s actually hit the banks? Because nobody's seen one around here. I've talked to all the tellers, they haven't seen any. Yeah, he's playing Santa Claus, Cindy. Santa Claus is known to have a big heart, and that's what Darnell has. Got a big heart for everybody. Yeah, I'm always going to remember to this day it's because of his grandmother. Sometimes it is the grandmother who supersedes sometimes the mother and father, because I know my grandma did on my mom's side. She set us straight in the nicest way, but it was an easy way to accept. I'll throw a pile of coins over there to put together, stick under the scope. So I'm not going to sit here and really strain to see. I think Angel left the room. Did you leave the room? Are you gone? Or are you back there somewhere?
No, I'm just back here sleeping.
Oh. You're sleeping, then how come you're talking?
I sleep talk now. It's a new trait I learned.
She's sleeping. They usually do, Darnell. Grandmas always do teach us a lot. And sometimes they do it without even knowing that we're being taught.
My grandma taught me a lot.
Your grandmother or great-grandmother?
Oh, I told my grandma.
Yeah, she taught you a lot, all right.
On both sides.
See this here? This is what I use. This is one of the storage devices I have for bulk coins. These are all 2009s in here. In that one, and I'll go through them one of these days and look for the double dice. I won't keep any of the ones that are all gummed up. I mean, our pennies just, they're horrible. The nickels are horrible. They're just so cheaply made. They look nice when they're new, and even sometimes the newer nickels just, I don't know. They look like, I don't know, they're cheaply made. And they overwork the dies. At least with some of these. Tell you one thing I haven't seen in the last, I think, 9 or 10 boxes of nickels is in 2009. I just don't see them. They don't happen to be in circulation around here.
We probably do more of that, Darnell, but we don't really have anybody coming.
Cheryl's middle name is one of these days.
My middle name is Don't Talk to Me, I'm Tired.
Oh, now this is beautiful. Let me see if I can get my scope on. Sometimes OBS doesn't allow me to add 4 video capture devices, but I'm going to see if it'll let it in here. And I'm sure it won't. It just doesn't allow me to. So I'm gonna do this. Let me get that out of there. Let me remove that. Let me go over and steal Angel's camera real fast. No, that won't do me any good. Yes, it will. Let me just steal Angel's camera if I can find out where it is, which one it is. There it is. Let me see if this will allow me to bring my scope in. Well, it's there, but it's not showing up. Oh boy, oh boy. Come on, scope, open up. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. Oh, where'd it go? What? Now I lost it. I want to show you this because I think it's also the error too. Is this it? Come on, will you? Her camera comes back. I can't get the scope to come in. Am I plugged in? Yep. Well, I don't know what's wrong with it. So, I'm going to do something here. I don't think you're going to be able to see it with this camera. I'm pretty sure you won't. Yeah, there's not enough light up here for it to focus good. And you're way in the background, way back there. There won't be any light. Oops. No, it's not the error I thought it was. Yeah, it's got a bit of a cut on the 0. That's a 1960. It looks like it was just. What the heck did I do with it? Like it just came out of the. Hello.
Hi,
That is in really nice shape. But it's just a nickel. Huh? Ooh, hi. Al, yeah, you did. I just read your email when I was sending Darnell an email. You won the child. Angel said she wasn't going to tell anybody until whoever, after the guessing was over, what they were going to win. But she announced it on WKBW TV in Buffalo that she had a contest going on a YouTube channel that whoever came closest to the date of guessing the birth of her son's time, they would win her son.
I didn't say that.
No, well, that's what I heard on the radio. So along with a package going up at Darnell tomorrow, and 2, 3
He is kind of cute, isn't he?
readers who wanted an autographed copy of my book, which I don't generally do. Oh, I'm going to be on the Travel Channel, guys. Isn't that just exciting as all get out? Bunch of baloney. I forgot I was supposed to call them back. I'm going to be on the Travel Channel. I have an interview on June 1st regarding the Dandy House, the house in Hinsdale, New York, which has been on more TV programs than a lot of them. Supposedly one of New York's most haunted locations. I was there during the exorcism of the house the house cleansing and the video and all that back in 1974. And the house hasn't lost any notoriety, that's for sure. It's more popular today than it was back in the 70s. So I'll let you know when that comes out, whenever I forgot which program it's going to be on, but I'll let you know. I'll have the interview here before it airs anyhow. I should put the program up now that I don't know who out there watches those ridiculous paranormal programs, but Nick Groff and Katrina Weidman on Paranormal Lockdown. They did a show on the house. I was interviewed in that one too. Nothing big or spectacular, just something they do. Mark that one. I don't know if I did or not. You're supposed to spoil them. I know these guys over here get spoiled. I know Angel's spoiled. Angel is very spoiled. Angel's a brat. You. Cindy said she spoils her babies. You're supposed to spoil kids to an extent. Spoil them, but also make them understand responsibilities and picking up your toys so the old man doesn't do it or trip over when I go get a drink in a minute. Whoa. Every time I see a 2005 Buffalo and it's shiny, I'm thinking it's a 1930 something and it's beautiful. What do they make them coins for?
Yeah, Polly probably thinks the same thing about my little girl sometimes.
What?
Cindy says she's rotten to the core, but I love her deeply.
Who's rotten to the core?
I think she's talking about her granddaughter.
Oh.
Yeah, her granddaughter.
No, I don't say that about Sophia.
No, you just think it.
I yell at her a lot, though. And she yells back. That's why I yell at her. Don't yell, but... This nickel is as uncirculated as can possibly be. There's hardly any bag marks on it. 2017. There isn't even a nick on it. And they still look like junk. The retail strikes of nickels is just, they're horrible. Proof ones are beautiful, but the retail, they're just not that good. So anyhow, we are gonna stream 1 day a week. That's enough. Everybody else is streaming, and I'm gonna do it on Monday night, 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mondays. We were gonna do it on. Which shout out, oldies? Which shout out, Al? I haven't been on. Oh man, my neck, my throat hurts. I haven't been on the computer doing much except playing golf. Of all things, playing golf. 4 o'clock in the morning this morning, I was playing golf. Or not this morning, yesterday morning. She's not a brat. She is the product of parents who allow her to. You bratized her.
Yeah,
Well, that's how it is.
that's all it is.
My kids were brats because I allowed them to do too many things that they shouldn't do, or
Mine to you, he says.
huh?
Read your chat.
No, but I will run over to your channel and take a look as soon as I close shop here, which will be in about a minute. If you want to run over to Mantic's stream and see what's going on, pop in and say hi. I don't know why I sit here and look at them when I know I'm going to throw in a pile and look at them under the scope. No Bermuda nickels yet, and I've been finding one every box. I'm going to go through one more. I'm going to open. She's usually a good kid, but really spoiled the first grandbaby and great grand. Well, of course. Oh, I like that. I like that you're teaching her sign language, Cindy. I hear a siren coming down the road. I don't think it does any good to hit the bell, Al. Angel didn't even get a notification tonight. I'm over on Al's channel right now because for some reason, I don't know why. Yeah, I do have his notification on. Yupper. I don't get it. I got the wrong glasses on. I'm bending my neck so far back, I'm about to scratch my nose with my chest. But I'll be back over there, Al, shortly. I think 1946 and 1954 are the two most common dates of the 40s and 50s that I find in New York. 46 and 54. What's that? Neither one of them. They both look like war nickels from the edge, and then they turn out to be dunked up nickels. Not good enough shape. Oh, look at, I'm doing it. I'm doing it the paw style. Just pawing through them to see what there is. Easy way to lose something. I've done it before with, actually, a 30 I don't remember if it was a 39 or 38B, but I did that. I was just about to throw it in a thing like that, and I realized, whoa, slow down, that's a 39, not a 89. Glasses off, because those things are killing my neck.
So, Cheryl, ice doesn't taste good anymore.
No, yeah, luckily, Cheryl, she doesn't chew on ice anymore, because this basically was the only room that she chewed it in. She'd come back here, 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm doing something, and all I hear is crunching, constant crunching.
It wasn't, though, because I used to take a cup into my room and chew a cup before I went to bed.
That's fine. You can take a cup to your room and chew it before you go to bed. But why do you have to come back here and chew a cup before you? Sound like somebody taking a bag of chips and just constantly crushing it. The best thing I like about being able to stream is that I don't smoke when I'm streaming, although I have in the middle of the night when I'm out here just doing something goofy. I got Leonid and friends asked me if everything was okay with playing their music as a background on my stream, and I told them I lost my stream capabilities due to a copyright infringement. No. It wasn't a copyright infringement. It wasn't even a copyright strike. It was just copyright something. Never got a word. I'm still telling you. I should show you all my emails, but they don't tell me exactly what it was, so I don't care. But I told him that, so I guess he in turn wrote to them, because at first I did get a couple of problems with, not problems, I shouldn't say that because then it sounds like I'm guilty, but a couple of copyright claims. Claims are not bad. They don't take your stream or anything else. They just say, you know, as long as you're okay with the person who owns the copyright, they make the money. And sometimes, most times actually, they say you can split it, and which I don't do. I don't want their money. They wrote the song. They should get the royalties. But they still won't tell me, and I have nothing, absolutely nothing anywhere on my page that says anything that I've done nasty. I don't know. And then to top it all, Frank, the guy who I had talked to several times on YouTube, I asked him, will I still be able to monetize any videos that I put up? He said, oh yes, that has nothing to do with, I mean, you're still, we don't take everything from somebody if there's been a problem. You just lost your stream for 90 days and blah, 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 blah. Well, I made that 1,000 subscriber, 4,000 hour view hours 2 months ago, a month and 20 some days ago. So I don't know. I think they're full of baloney. I think everything is so automated that you don't know what you're being told to be accurate or not. I lost you guys. I don't know what page. There you are. It stopped for me after I delivered. Did you deliver a baby too, Cheryl? I didn't know she was expecting too. Now she's going to say, no, you smart so-and-so. That was 19, I better be careful, 89. It's funny you're saying that for a sore throat, and that's what I'm doing now. My throat's killing me. I don't know why.
It does feel good on my throat. And
Yeah,
usually
but it's the ear thing you got to worry about, not the throat.
my
other
ear is
ears.
clogged. My ear is completely clogged.
Yeah, your ear's clogged because you probably froze your eardrum.
Sounds like I'm in a box when I talk.
Yeah, because you're so far from the mic.
Because my ears are clogged.
Oh, you sound like you're in a box to yourself. When I said I'd be on for an hour tonight, that's what I planned. So
Yeah, I'm gonna be going to lay down here.
she's gonna go lay down. Plus, little Luca is gonna probably want something to eat soon. I'm surprised he hasn't. Oh, he did. Daddy was feeding him. Yeah. So guys, we're gonna take a hike. We're gonna go out. You know what the temperature is here? It's 28. It's May. It's April. What is the 18th? April 19th. And it's 28 degrees. I don't know why they do it, Cindy. It was right at the moment when I hit 1,000 and 4,000. Well, be quiet, James. I don't want to hear 68. We had 72 last week.
Yeah, it was nice.
I don't know, Cindy. I mean, I was right at 1,000 subscribers, and 4,000, actually 5,300 hours of watch time. And all of a sudden, I get this copyright thing, and I ask them what it was for, and I do not get an answer of what it was. They said it was a video. What I think it was, and I think James was right too. One night, it's never music. I've never had a problem with music. I've had well over 200 copyright claims with music, and there's no problem with that. And even Frank, the guy I had been talking to, told me there's no problem with any of the copyright claims you've ever had. I said, then what was it? And I was accidentally one night, I was watching Seinfeld, and I noticed James, that's when the Stash Cash machine was running. And I came over here just to see what was going on. And I noticed Lincoln Central said something about, I hear Seinfeld, or he's watching Seinfeld. I forgot to turn off my desktop audio. And audio is immediately grabbed by YouTube's Snoopy Patrol out there. And I think that's what it was, because I forgot to turn off my desktop audio, so anything I played on the computer here, you would hear over the air too. And I think that's exactly what it was. And I even wrote that to them. I wrote that to them and said if it was a Seinfeld episode, I apologize. I hadn't realized I left my desktop audio on. But I've got no response. The last 5 or 6 messages I've written to them, I've gotten no response. And now they even disabled the part in your under the help section where you can go directly to YouTube channel help, a YouTube partner channel help. And that's not even there anymore. It's not available for me to send that way. So I send it directly through the email that Frank sent me the first time. But I'm not getting any response. He's probably already gone anyhow. I'm sure half these YouTube employees, you know, they're outsourced somewhere and they probably have a job for a month and they're gone. They just sit there and read a little book when somebody writes to them. Just like the automated messages you get in email every time you send one. As soon as I hit send and go back to my inbox and refresh it, there's an answer. So, and that's what Melissa Kelly was talking about too. She kept writing and writing and writing and never getting any response except the automated ones. And then suddenly they said, we don't see anything wrong with your channel. You're in good standing.
Have a good night, James.
After she went nuts for a month. Yeah, have a good night, James and Cheryl, Cindy, Clinton, whoever else is here, Peter. ICLG is not here. He was never here. We'll see you guys all later. Monday, 8 p.m. We'll be out here Monday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And with that, we will say
bye.
Good night.
I saw my baby.
Hey guys, I was trying to turn off all the text. I was trying to turn off everything on the screen. Oh, gee, there's still one thing up there. Here, we'll do that again one more time. Take 2.